Yo, haha, Magnificent.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Magnificent back with another quick sneaker review. And today we got the Air Jordan 9, at least the NRG black gum is what they're calling it, like a light black gum bottom. I'll say this because in 2017 it was the first Air Jordan NRG to come out in an olive colorway, but unfortunately, it wasn't going for me. But the colorway that's featured on this is ridiculous. Now, this is my first Air Jordan 9 on a YouTube channel, so it's like I really wasn't a fan of the Air Jordan 9 series, only because that's the year when, or at least that's around the timeline when Michael Jordan himself retired. So it was kind of some gruesome days. I know Nike, I think Air Jordan had the shoe in production, so it's like Jordan knew about it right before he retired, but he still retired, so it kind of took the world by storm. But Tinker Hatfield himself actually created the shoe right before he retired. So with that said and done, I'm a little excited because this shoe is slated to release November 24th on the Nike Sneakers app, and I'm not sure in terms of availability, the amount of pairs that's going to be available. Once we get the shoe, I'm going to show you why, because Finish Line, for those that didn't know, actually dropped this shoe, I want to say 3-4 days ago. So it just got here today. Very excited to have this on the Magnificent channel. This is my first Air Jordan 9. With that said and done, let's get in the shoe, because I got to show you guys a few things that's kind of impressive about this. So, of course, Finish Line, shout out to you guys, because you guys do that secretive box where you really don't know it's Finish Line unless you take the sticker, or at least look at the sticker, and you see Finish Line on there. Yeah. But I'm here to say, guys, the Wing It box is featured on these Air Jordan NRGs. And honestly, the last time I saw this box was on the Air Jordan 11. I want to say it was the Jeter Lows that released, I want to say 3-4 years ago. Definitely the same box, so I know a lot of people are going to be excited once they see that this box is backed, or at least featured on the Air Jordan NRG light gum bottoms. Now, that's why I said that I don't know how many pairs of these were made. Not to say it's like dumb limit or anything like that. It's just that because of that special box, sort of special box, it was featured on some other Jordans if I'm not mistaken, but you already know what time it is. So anybody knows, does feature like the other retro Jordans on the top box, and at least the top part of the box. And this is actually a size 13. Let me just see. There we go. Size 13, because I know a lot of people like to see that size and label. And what I'm going to do is talk about this shoe, because this NRG or Energy shoe is it's quite good. So let me I'll show you guys that. Now, it does feature that quality control sticker that's in the back, at least the top part of the box. And of course, we got black wax paper, looks like. Ooh, yeah. So I gotta uncover that. More wax paper. Wow, they really specially. Ooh, man. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me put this right here. Put this box down right here. I'm gonna try to talk as much as possible, at least as loud as possible. I got my heat going on in the background, so we definitely gotta talk about these. Look, spare laces. Let's talk about this real quick. Now, when they designed these NRG boots, the Air Jordan 9s, I can tell you right now that this is coated water resistant. It is coated with water resistant material on the shoe. This is nice. This is going to be ideal for the winter when it's snowing, things like that. So this will be my actual winter boot shoe. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going to do is this is what I'll do. I'm going to display a video of me pouring water on the Air Jordan 9 so you can see how the water just bounces off. So it's already pre-coated. So this is actually just, it's water ready, man. And you can see right now, look, water resistant ready. Along the bottom of the shoe is featured that leather. It does feature that kind of like that hard sort of nubuck material. And quite frankly, where the eyelets are, these are metal eyelets. I think on most Air Jordan 9s when they release, it's usually plastic, right? And it does have that one lacing system where, you know, the shoelace just basically wraps around. I think it's the first time they did something like that on an Air Jordan Retro series. I do apologize for the loud noise. That's my refrigerator that's making that sound in the background. But I can tell you right now, man, this shoe, this black on black is what completes the shoe. I'm really not a fan of the Air Jordan 9 series as a whole, but when it comes to certain colorways, like when they came out with the Bread, the UNC, tried to go for it, but it sold out so quick. The one thing that I will say about this gum bottom right here, because I didn't know about the outsole of the Air Jordan 9, is that this shoe was basically inspired because the Jordan brand was pretty much known internationally. It was known nationally for a while, but when the Air Jordan 9 came out, they were paying homage internationally by putting languages, different languages, like I want to say Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, and Swahili, if I'm not mistaken. You'll see that it's actually featured on the bottom. That's what you see towards the toe box, and I believe the mid portion of the shoe. But it also features this nice big fat Air Jordan logo on the back of the heel. This shoe also features an air unit on the forefoot and the heel portion of this sneaker. I can tell you right now, man, I am so excited. And of course, the Air Jordan is kind of featured on the tongue. It's kind of spelled out. And if you get this shoe, if you get a right shoe, it does have a heel insert for some reason on top of the actual shoe tree. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, this is a size 13. And let me tell you right now, this is slated to drop again on November 24th. November 24th. So that video I was going to talk about, I want people to see this. Oh, before we even get to the video, of course, on the heel, it does feature that Air Jordan logo with the circle on the back of the shoe. I actually have a picture just in case you don't see it on the actual camera for my live display. They hit it out the ballpark with this one. They really did. And what I'll actually do a lace swap. I know some people may or may not kind of lace swap it for the gum sort of design, you know, I guess to match the actual outsole. But you know what? It's Meltnificent Channel. I'm gonna try to do the most so people can see all the things that it comes with in terms of the shoe itself. Now, the live display that I want to show people is the water resistant capability, because you got to think about it. This being a winter shoe, where I am, I know it snows a lot, it rains a lot. So you want to have that rugged shoe that's going to be able to sustain all I want to say all types of weather. And so what I want to do is kind of do a live demo. So you should be seeing it right here, where the water just basically just glides off, right? Minimal to no damage. You don't have to worry about shoes that, at least your prominent shoes, you don't have to worry about those high profile shoes getting dirty, trying to wear or style Jordans in certain types of weather. So that's why I like to have shoes like this, just in case, for different weather conditions. You know, that's why my shoes are able to last so long. The price point of these is $225, which is similar to the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays that released not too long ago, at least on the shock drop. It will be released in December, but I want to kind of put that out there. So with that said and done, man, your boy Meltnificent, the Air Jordan 9 NRG light gum bottom, again, will be featured on the Sneakers app, select stores, if I'm not mistaken, but I want to say I'm 100% confident that there's not a lot of these pairs. So, but it's not limited, if that kind of makes sense. It's a shoe that I feel like this is definitely winterized. Definitely winterized, and it definitely caught my attention. So I'm glad to actually have the first Air Jordan 9, at least the boot, NRG boot, on the Meltnificent channel. Will this be my last Air Jordan 9? Remains to be seen. But if they start coming out with fire colorways like this, I mean, listen, before we do the on feed, I just want to point this out there. Imagine putting this type of colorway and style on other retro Air Jordans. Wink, wink, Nike. I'm just letting you guys know that could be a good idea, because this is fire. This is straight fire, and I can't wait to put these bad boys on. So, with that said and done, your boy Meltnificent, Air Jordan 9 NRG light gum. Let's do that on feed, man, because you guys definitely, if you decide to get this, thumbs up for you. I am out. You guys, stay blessed. Yo, before we do the on feed, look, the spare laces on these, the tan laces that came with the Air Jordan 9 NRG, these light gum bottoms, I'm telling you right now, this actually pops more than the original laces. I'm telling you, this is crazy. I'm looking at this and I was like, wait a minute, this actually looks better with these laces versus the black laces. But listen, to each his own. Me personally, I'm definitely keeping these on. But for now, let's do that on feet and go from there. And once again, you guys, stay blessed.
Bye.